I'm Lenore. I'm a singer and a voice teacher. I am the guide on your vocal journey. So if you want to start your vocal journey or continue your vocal journey, you can ask me questions. You can get tips from me. I can help you out, free up your voice. So go ahead and check my blog. Do the 1-minute quiz, if you will. It's free, and we can start. Get going. And today we are doing another reaction video, and it's another Diana Ankudinova video. It's been a while since I checked her out, and I got an update from a guy called Sam Shaw. He reached out to me and he sent me a couple of examples. I just took the first one because it sounded most interesting to me. California Dreaming. So this is Diana singing that, and let's see what's new in her world. Is that her?
Oh, the lips are brown, and the sky is gray.
This is so bizarre.
I've been for a walk, when to stay. I've been safe and warm.
Okay, I have to pause at some point. Okay, what? Okay. This definitely sounds like her, but it's it doesn't sound like what I heard before from her. I'm used to hearing her with this almost like muffled kind of tone, very dark, kind of color, and I still hear that. It pops out, but her voice is a lot clearer here, and it sounds a lot more mainstream. It might change in a bit, I don't know, we'll see. But this is interesting. This is a different kind of singing already than what I'm used to. If you don't know Diana Ankudinova, you should check the other reactions I did to her. It's out of this world experience. This is what this girl is. I mean, what is this staging? This is insane.
If I was in LA, California dreaming on, and such a winter's day.
That's so good. That's so good. So yeah, that brightness gives her a lot of agility, and it just feels it feels almost normal when she sings like that. She's like almost like a normal singer, but then you hear there is this different color, slightly different color. It doesn't go all the way to the bizarre, to the alien kind of singing, which I was digging a little bit back in the day when I heard it, but let's just keep going.
Leaves are burn,
Here it is.
and the sky is gray. I've been for a walk, on a winter's day. You know that picture like they go.
I wish I could see her face. I mean, I want to see what she's doing with her face. Is she gonna take the mask off? Please take the mask off.
Knows I'm gonna stay. California dreaming of, and such a winter's day.
Yeah, she has her own take on the song, and I'm loving it. It's very groovy. It's very much showing off her voice, and I like that. It's not overdoing it either. There's a little feel to it too. It's like she's feeling the song like it means something to her. This is crazy. So she can turn it on and off. She can just decide, I sound like a guy now, or I just sound like any other, like normal female singer with a nice voice. She tricked us almost. Like if this is the first time you listen to her, you're like, oh well, that's nice, that's good singing, but you don't think much of it. And then she starts doing that, very, very lower larynx, very kind of, again, there's like a little muffling over there. I'm not sure what it is. It could be the tongue that is doing all kinds of like curling on the sound. And the result, and it's very, very, very low and deep in the body. It makes you think like this is a man singing. That's like an effect. And now it's obvious that this was an effect the whole time. Okay. I'm sorry to tell you, if you're thinking this is whistle tone, it's not whistle tone. I heard people say it's whistle tone, but this is just basically head voice. And whistle tone really sounds like whistling. There's not much resonance to it. There's a lot more resonance in here. Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, she has a good range. You don't expect that from her because she usually sings in the low register and then suddenly she just goes up there. It's refreshing.
And the sky's gray.
О, Боже!
I've been for a walk on a winter's day.
It's just delicious. The way she sings is like, it feels like you're eating kind of sort of a really dark chocolate bar. Something like that. Who came up with the staging? This is a bit wild. I don't really understand the connection. It's probably more just giving us an experience of something else. I can't help by being a tiny bit disappointed that she didn't take the mask off. Because it's not like an issue that she can't perform live or anything like that, right? So why not show everybody your face and that you actually were the one singing live, performing, like the stage animal that you are. I could have had a moment like that. I've come to revisit Diana's performance without the mask on, so let's play that for a bit. So creative, I like it, but I'm not surprised at all at what she is doing here. She is very mobile, very fluid. Her body is moving like a leaf or a stem or a flower. I don't know what this is, but it's like moving around, and it's very flexible, and the flow is fantastic. Her jaw is so removed, like her lower jaw is removed from her upper jaw. She has all the space in the world. Little bit of badass, cheeks up, just great stuff. There's nothing here not to work. Everything is on its way to working. So the only difference between the high note and the very high note that she did is that she opened it a tiny bit more. And that's it. That's all she needed to do. And she was not necessarily going like this. She was tipping her head a little bit, but then she didn't need that anymore. So that's, yeah, that was well done, well done.
And the sky's gray. I've been for a walk on a winter's day, and if I didn't tell him,
And she gets into the groove.
today.
I love that, like, wow. I love this because there's no there's no climbing up the ladder there. It's all horizontal. Physiologically, she's showing us this is how it's done. If you're struggling with straining for the high note, try this. Just move sideways instead. Totally gold stuff. Like almost like the melody of the song has no impact on what she's doing. It's not in the mix. It's not a part of the equation of what makes her sing well. She just moves according to the dance that she's feeling from the song. And that gives her the freedom and the flow of air and sound. I expected something like this when I saw her performing with the mask. It's, you know, she was already doing the dance, but now that she's singing like again, yeah, and showing us this is really me doing it, yeah, then it's very clear. Yeah, she's very much in her body. She uses her body very well. She uses her vocal instrument to the full, and that's fantastic to see. So fantastic voice. So yeah, that was fun.